Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Bones Highland is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Man in at the 2 spot. And for Toronto, we've got Williams. R.J. Barrett is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Barnes, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, today is one of those very special dates on the NBA calendar, Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
And it's a day of reflection, a day to celebrate one of the truly great people in the history of this country. It's an honor to just be out here today celebrating Dr. King.
Boy, look at how confident R.J. Barrett is on the interior, right in his sweet spot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for your home team, R.J. Barrett. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
R.J. Barrett still such a young talent in the NBA, but this is something this young man has dreamed about for as long as he can remember. He has the work habits and the commitment to be great.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Here's Man. Pass to Leonard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now, this is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's the Raptors with the ball. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, despite pretty good contest on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Highland passes to Man. 16 feet away. Second chance shot. Here's Zubac. And the rejection by Ayton. The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
That one is off.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. It's been a quick start here for Toronto. 4-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
That one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Here's Mann. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. 5 to shoot. Here's Highland. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. For Toronto, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. Taking a look at Toronto, they're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And I think for Toronto, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
They weren't on anyone's radar, let's be honest, before the season began. But they've put themselves square in the conversation now.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Kicks it out to Leonard. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat, and this guy is capable in the clutch. Contest those opportunities.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Barrett. Williams inside. On the wing quickly. Passes to Barnes. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Barnes has got 5.
I think this is a key aspect moving forward for Scotty Barnes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of
the stats for Williams. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's putting up 6 points a night, 3.5 blocks, and 9 rebounds. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Well, I love it. Drivers think they see a crease to the lane and go for it. And eventually, he shuts the door.
Here's Mann. Hasn't made one yet. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Quickly. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
Highland against Quickly. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Quickly. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Clippers trail by 9. Highland deciding where to go with it. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. Williams inside.
Rebound by the Clippers. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now the pass to Zubac. It's stolen by Barrett. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barrett's got his third basket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Island with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Boy, the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them. I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Barnes looking around. He can't get that one to fall. Big T that time from Leonard. Pass to Highland. Stolen by Quickly. Barnes outside. Barrett finds Barnes. Toronto working the ball around now. Big T that time from Leonard.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi is...
A moment now to check out some numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Raptors leading by 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Quickly. The tray. And the three ball is good. Quickly's got 5 now.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Primo. 11 points last game. And the shot by Warren, no good. Here's Dick. He's covered by Warren. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Richards. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 14.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Primo. Defended by Horton Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Clippers trail by 16. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That's tipped. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way. A baseline J. Second chance effort. Can't get the layup. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses.
Well, number one, they allow the fewest points per game. The defense has been dominant, and that goes to 2 things. Scheming from the coaches, but also the players, skilled and motivated.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Richards. To the top of the key, Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Shepard. Hits it from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And here is Olynyk. 9 points last game out. They get it back.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And here are the Clippers now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Hayes dishes to Olynyk. The pass to Primo. Just 4 to shoot. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And you can bet they weren't expecting that kind of a flashy move out of him, but that spin worked to perfection.
Jake with it. Warren's there. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Here's Shepard. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen. Pass to Primo. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. Toronto leading by 17. Here's Shepard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
.105 left in the first. Now Hayes. No scoring in this one. Drills the three-pointer.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
.51 seconds left to play here in the first. Horton Tucker with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Shepard. He's got 7. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Primo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Olynyk. Can't cash in from close range. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Raptors. They lead by 18. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So for the Clippers right now, Kelly Olynyk is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bones Highland. And it's Powell in at the shooting guard. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Barnes. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard the pass to Pop. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Highland. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Highland against Quickly. Ball's knocked loose. Now the Clippers moving it up. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got 8 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Here's Shepard. Guarded by Powell. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from 12. The shot by Powell, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Now, here's Quickly. 5 points in the game. Pass to Shepard. To end the cold streak. Kept alive. Here's Williams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Highland passes to Zubac. He dishes it to Powell. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. Nobody near Barnes. Buries the corner 3. He's got 8.
Well, those 3-point opportunities from the corner, those are shots that teams encourage. Scotty Barnes, no hesitation.
Here's Leonard. Good D by Barnes.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And the pass to Shepard. Power down with both hands.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Barrett's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Warren comes in for Ivica Zubats. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Highland against Quickly. Highland passes to Olynyk. Good on the three-point shot. Olynyk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Williams finds Barrett. Over in the corner, Barnes. A putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Clippers trail by 18. Here's Mann. Chalk up 2 there. Mann's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
Raptors have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Ayton hits them both. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Pass to Mann. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Now Highland. He's got 8. Not going to go that time.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
But tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
Williams gets the bucket.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Mann. Barrett covering. Here's Mann. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. That one a tad off to the right, but drops in for him. Highland's got 10.
That's a perfect mid-range jumper. All he needs is an inch of space, and they gave it to him.
Here's Quickly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Dix checked in for the Raptors. And quickly drops them both.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Highland passes to Warren. Shoots over Dick. And the shot by Warren, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
It's blocked.
Okay, Kelly Olynyk getting up high for that rejection. At 7 feet, that length comes in handy.
You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Quickly. And it's Williams finishing it off. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Highland. Toronto grabs the miss. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Ayton's got 8 points.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact?
Olynyk against Quickly. Highland with it. He's got 10. Outside Warren. Over to the wing. For 3, Olynyk buries it from three-point range. Olynyk's got a pair of triples in the second outs for Los Angeles. Dick with it. Warren's there. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Mann after the Raptors pick up 2. Right wing, all sorts of time. That one goes. Count it.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Now, here's Barrett. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Bassey's checked in. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Quickly. Hayes, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Bassett. Poke loose. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Barrett. They get it again. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Hayes kicks to Olynyk. It's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Nick Richards, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Primo's checked in. And Olynyk kicks to Hayes. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Inside. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Horton-Tucker with it. Hayes on him. Dick wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The shot by Primo, no good. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now Horton-Tucker. Still without a basket. 5 on the clock. Goes up at the stripe. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The Clippers keep it alive. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's 1:38 left here in the second. Here's Barrett. Here's Bassey. Plays it up and banks it in. Bassey's got his third bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Hayes. His last outing, he had 18 points, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Olynyk, and it's Powell in for Terrence Mann. .110 left in the first half. Pass to Richards. Back to Horton Tucker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first.
This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. There's a minute left to play here in the half. And here's Hayes to the paint. It's tipped. To stop the run, he lays it in.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to his spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Passes it to Bassey. Horton Tucker with it. And it's good for 2.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
LA's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Drives to the hoop and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jake with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Clock at 6. The shot. Here's Bassey. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Bassey's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Toronto with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. And I'm Kevin Harlan. For the Raptors, Kenny, what was your impression?
The main story here, their offensive rebound. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Letting them set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. Here's Highland. They've got R.J. Barrett, Andre Ayton out there with Rob Williams. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barnes outside. Over Leonard. Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
For the Clippers, number 35.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Quickly. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Now here's Barnes. Count that one. Barnes has got 10.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Mann. Over Barrett. Shoots from 12. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And that one's good quickly.
Well, we know he's got a lot of tools in the toolbox, but the finger roll might be the sweetest of them all.
Here's Highland. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Barrett. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Highland. He's got 14. Here's Leonard. The pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Barrett beyond the arc. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Williams. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Line for the Clippers, Bones Highland.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Highland. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Raptors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Lets it go. Offensive rebound, out to Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
For Toronto, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he can't get the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's man. Barrett covering. Goes up to the stripe. And the Clippers miss again.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Yep, it counts. Barrett's got 11.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
And a change here. Primo's checked in. Every team hopes to have a player on this list. A quick update now on the top field goal percentage shooters in the NBA. 4th, DeAndre Ayton.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Here's Highland. 15 points in the game. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Shepard. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts it up. Bank shot. No good.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Barrett finds Barnes. 7-foot shot. Offensive rebound. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Outside Warren. That shot off. Williams with the defensive effort. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Highland with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Williams with the block. Fast break Toronto. Here's Shepard, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a three-pronged approach to globalization. One is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. D.A., thanks. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Hayes. Pass to Bassie. Here's Shepard. With the drive. Here's Richards. And he banks in the layup. Richards got his second basket.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Now Hayes for 3. No good on that one. Leonard against Barnes. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Here's Primo. The three-pointer is right on target. Primo's got 7.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Passes to Bassie. Horton Tucker with it. Here's Bassie. He's covered by Warren. Olynyk with the steal. Warren dishes to Leonard. Rob. There's the pass to Shepard. Back to Horton Tucker. Richards with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Shepard. Fires from way outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Pass to Warren. Here's Primo. 7 points in the game. Right side Warren. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Richards got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Warren. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And here's Hayes. To the inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And that one's good. Barnes has got 8 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Warren. And Norman Powell subbed in for Leonard. And that one falls for Olynyk.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Horton Tucker. He takes it in. Shoots over Zubats. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Olynyk, averaging about 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
Driving in, Hayes, and it's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Now Horton Tucker. Count it. Richards got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
A minute 42 left in the third. Hayes the pass to Olynyk. Moves back up. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Toronto's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And they are looking at a ton of road games in the next stretch, but this team shouldn't fear the idea of it. They've been more than capable of getting wins on the road, and I wouldn't expect anything less on this trip.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. LA has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Primo. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 2. Rupert grabs the board. Toronto's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. To the middle. There's the steal. Dick with it. The pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Rupert. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. LA has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3. The Clippers rebound. Pass to Powell. They get a hand on it. From deep three-point land. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Here's the Raptors with the ball, and following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubats. Green is out there with Evans. Then there's Powell. And it's Miller in at the 1.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Miller. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. That one off the back iron and out.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
That one goes in. Powell's got his first basket of the night.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Pass to Gay. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
On defense, the Clippers. From the arc. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Powell kicks to Zubats. Miller against quickly. Miller, the pass to Evans. 5 to shoot. Pass break. Here come the Raptors. All going up court. And the rejection by Evans. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. And here are the Raptors now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Gay's shot is good. And so Miller will bring it up for the Clippers. Passes it to Green. Up top, Powell. Into the lane. And the dunk by Powell.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Quickly against Miller. Fires from the line. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Evans outside. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Here's quickly. Clippers able to drain the 3. Here's Rupert. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Powell and the dunk by Powell.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Rupert, covered by Miller. Now, here's quickly. From down in the low post, it goes.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here is Los Angeles now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. Powell with the bounce pass. unloads from 13. Rupert grabs the board. Toronto, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
And Toronto making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And then for the Clippers, T.J. Warren comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Bones Highland subbed in for Miller. And he's good on the second. And here is Powell. He kicks to Green. To the left wing. Barrett against Highland. Over Barrett. Highland misses.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Here's Powell. After R.J. Barrett's bucket. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Robert Williams is checked in for Toronto.
Robert Williams.
Now Green. Outside Warren. Takes the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Shepard. Evans with some nice deep.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
It's deflected. Here's Powell. No good on that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Barrett. Again, Toronto.
R.J. Barrett entered the league with confidence and an ability to get off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Evans finds Warren. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, Kelly Olynyk, number 35.
Picked him clean. Shots good by Bashi.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
It's Powell with the drive. Olynyk inside. The shot, no good. The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. To the wing right side. Highland with it. And there's the pass to Warren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Highland. And the Clippers miss again.
no matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Rupert. Williams up on top. It's Barrett on the wing. The floater. It's hauled in by Warren. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Rupert grabs the board. Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Going inside.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Pass to Warren. Dishes it to Olynyk. That's tipped. Pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Now Highland. Outside Warren. To end the drought. And the shot goes in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And Barrett gets it to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Raptors with some changes. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in for Olynyk. No good on the second free throw. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Bones Highland. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for 2, Talen Horton-Tucker.
First free throw is good. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Both free throws good from Horton-Tucker. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's Powell with the drive. And that one, good. Powell's got 8 here in the quarter.
Wow, with contact in the restricted area, Norman Powell, pretty play.
Here's Horton-Tucker. He's defended by Highland.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now here's Powell. Over in the corner, Warren. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Wow, if T.J. Warren makes threes with consistency, it will unlock every other aspect of his game, and that's significant, guys.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Richards passes to Horton-Tucker. And he drives in. And the shot goes down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Robert Williams.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Here's Shepard. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
.59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Powell inside. The rebound by Richard.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
And again, no good by the Clippers. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Shepard. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Warren. Highland with it. The three. And the miss. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.